my true youngin gang. Of course, it's your girl LeeLeeurstrulee, one half of the dynamic duo LeeLee and Gramz. Today, you guys, I'm just here to give you a little update on the Erica and I breaking up situation. I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out, and I wanted to come thank you guys for that and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please thumbs this video up. Turn on your post notifications. I'm out of breath, y'all, I'm sorry. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever we post another video. And also leave a comment after this video is done to let us know you show us your support, or if you got anything to say in this video, comment down below. I do comment back, Erica does comment back. So yeah, all of that good stuff. So you guys know about 3 days ago I posted the video about Erica and I being broken up, and you know, I told you how we had been going through that for a couple of weeks, and it had just been like an ongoing situation. And basically we announced in that video basically like Mercury was going through retrograde, and it still is until like 20 something of this month, and it just had our communication completely off, and we just haven't been able to see eye to eye. And a lot of you guys made a bunch of valid points down in the comment section. Like, you know, we figured that we had just been up under each other too much, that we've been around each other a lot. Both of us are trying to figure out ourselves as individuals, as well as we growing together as a couple. And nobody wants to grow apart of somebody they've spent, that might be my lip, they've spent a big chunk of their life with. Like, I met Erica when I was 21, you guys. I turned 22 in 2012, the year that I met her, but I met her, I was 21 years old, and I'm now 28 years old, and I'll be 29 in October. Okay, so the person she met and the person that I met was totally different people than who both of us are right now. And you know, we've had our times of being on and being off, and we've had our times of, you know, breaking up and being friends in the beginning of the relationship before we moved in together. And if you guys have been a part of the True Youngin Gang since like 2015 when we started, you know, in 2016 we went through a big phase in our relationship and we broke up and stuff like that. But that was like a really big phase, okay? Like, that was a big phase, and that was bigger than what's going on here. But I wanted to let you guys know personally that I'm okay, because a lot of you guys have been like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're so strong, I just want to know if you're okay. And I am fine. I learned a long time ago, when I would go through things in a relationship, I used to let it get the complete best of me, right? I would like it would be like death took over me, honey. Like, literally, it would feel like death took over me whenever I would go through things in relationships. And I learned that I put a lot of myself into my relationships, and I love being in a relationship, honestly and truly. I've learned a lot over the years of being in a relationship, and you know, I ultimately want to just be an amazing mother, an amazing wife, and amazing daughter, and I just want to be an amazing human being. So you know, you go through things to grow through things, to learn, so that you can, you know, continue to grow in life. So I used to, when we would go through stuff, like be super emotional, and it would like drain me. I would lose a lot of weight. I wouldn't want to do anything. I would just stay in the sunken place. And back then, like, I used to work jobs, right? So I would not want to go to work, honey. Those would be call out days. I remember times being at work crying, couldn't even function at work. Like, a lot of stuff would be going on with me, and I would just let the entire relationship consume me. And I learned back then that God would always try to come and get my attention, right? Because I was putting too much of myself and too much of my focus on another human being. And I feel like that's how I learned the majority of my life lessons, because I am the type of person to you know, put a lot into my relationship, and that's the easiest way to get hurt. And in the midst of me putting a lot into my relationships, I will lose myself. And constantly finding yourself, losing yourself, finding yourself, losing yourself, like, that is a struggle. That is constant I don't even know the word, but you guys, it was a struggle, you know. And I'm still in a process where, you know, I will lose myself sometimes, and I did in this relationship. You guys even noticed it. Like, I was not wanting to put on makeup. I was stressing over just the simplest things, and I probably wasn't being as verbal as I could have been about the things, and I would just be holding it in. But a lot of stuff didn't have nothing to do with Erica, and it could be that I was putting my energy onto her. And then, oh my gosh, like, this video can just, it's so freaking much. It's so freaking much. But I learned a big lesson over these years, and I've learned how to, you know, not go completely down in a downward spiral in order to have to pick myself back up. You don't always have to go all the way down to rock bottom to be able to pick yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? You can have a couple wake up calls. It's gonna come here and there, and it's gonna wake you back up. And that's what I feel like is going on right now. Erica and I are still like living. We live together, but we're trying to do things separately. We did see a lot of you guys' comments about like the couples counseling and stuff like that, and I honestly think that that is an awesome idea. So me personally, I'm going to be looking into that. And we always talked about couples counseling, but I don't know why we didn't do it. I guess we felt like we could counsel ourselves because we are both really highly intelligent, you know, individuals. So we felt like we learned a lot over these years, and you know, we can counsel ourselves, but it would be nice to have a third party, a mediator who does not know either one of us and could get down to the bottom of some issues. And I feel like in our relationship, a lot of the issues aren't that deep. Like, I don't feel like there's anything involving, there's not anything involving, you know, outside parties or third party individuals. It better not damn be. And I feel like it's not that we don't love each other. It's not that we aren't still enjoying each other's company. It's not that we don't appreciate one another. It's just that I think so much has been going on that we haven't had time to figure us out in order to be able to be our best selves in our relationship. And that is very important. So yeah. I wanted to just come and let y'all know that I'm okay. I've been getting a lot of work done. As you guys can see, I've been putting these videos out. I think that this process came, or this part in our journey came to reawaken the LeeLee who had been left in the behind, the LeeWanta that's been deep inside and been dying and trying to come out but didn't know how to express herself, you know, and was just feeling lost. Even though I was still creating and still being a creative person, like, I wasn't being my best me. I wasn't putting my best foot forward. And that's what Erica and I have been saying for a long time with our content. Like, we knew we were still putting out content, but we was like, we can do better. We can put out better content than this. Like, we have everything that we need in our reach. You know, it's just upon us to use it and to utilize it. So God has been extremely amazing to us. God has been blessing us left and right, back to back. And I feel like this is nothing but a time to learn from one another, learn from ourselves, love ourselves enough that we love ourselves so much that it has no other choice but to emulate or transfer onto the next person, so that our union can come back and be even stronger, if you get what I'm saying. Like, y'all know I love Erica to death, and every time I start talking about that, I get highly emotional, and I don't want to get emotional in this video. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been praying for us. We have a lot of prayer warriors out here. We wanted to be as mature as possible about this situation, and we want to keep you guys along with our journey. Like, this is LeeLee and Gramz, and this is the true youngin game. Like, we lit, we really are, and we have an amazing bond, amazing chemistry. Like, I love her to death. So I definitely want to work on our relationship. I definitely want to work on, you know, strengthening our bond and getting back together, but it's going to take time. I feel like time is of the essence, and it is not good to rush things. It's not good to try to hurry up and force things, because that's how you get stuff that's not genuine. You feel me? And everything that we do, we want to be genuine, we want to be authentic, and we want to put our best foot forward. So I don't know, I really just wanted to come and talk to you guys about that, and thank you. I see my baby Lala just pulled up, so she bringing her I don't even know how to pronounce it. I kept on saying sis sweet jars, but I think they size sweet jars that she make. If y'all in the Nashville area, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and you will definitely see it. But I love y'all. Leave me a comment down below. I feel like we gonna work this thing out. Send us some prayers up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on another video.